Erica with the Beauty Buff, and I'm back with another Vlogmas video. I'm trying to keep it up. It's been kind of hard, especially last night with video, I think it was video 6. For some reason, my phone did not want to transfer the information over to the to my computer, so it was just a whole thing I didn't upload till this morning. But I am trying to get a video out every day. So it was a hiccup yesterday. I did have the video, I just couldn't put it up in time. So it is up, but this will most likely be video 7, Vlogmas day 7. So I hope all of you are enjoying the month of December thus far, and I hope you are enjoying the videos that I'm putting out. It's been a lot of work, but I have enjoyed it. It just makes you more like on schedule, like you have to be on point. And so normally I'm a procrastinator, so lately it's been good though. So as you know, on this channel we just like to relax and let loose, get away from the everyday grind. So if you were with me, taking a good deep breath, exhale, and let's get to this video. So let's get into this makeup look. So like I mentioned, I'm going to be doing an all natural makeup look using mostly cream products. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Skin Tint in number 16. I'm using this just because I want something light, not really going anywhere. So we're going to use this. Of course, it's winter time or fall, so we want glowy skin. This is kind of like a more, it's not matte, it's like a skin tint. It just gives you like a skin type finish, so it won't like matte down your skin or make it look dry. So I want to use that. I'm going to be using this Kevyn Aucoin concealer, and not sure what color it is in. I'll put it down at the bottom, but this is more like a natural radiant concealer, so I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be using for my blush this incredible blush. Never tried it. A lot of these products I haven't used, well, a few of them. This one and the bronzer I've never used, but it's in the color Peel, I think, and it's just kind of like a peachy apricot type color. So I'm going to be using that. And then I'm going to be using this cream bronzer by Fenty and Teddy, number 5. I've had it, but I've never used it, as you can see. And then I'm going to be using this Buxom highlighter. And it's just a luminizer, and I'll be using this just for a little glowy highlight. And then of course I'm going to set my skin because I'm oily, so I'm just going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish for that. And then under my eyes I'll use the Laura Mercier powder, and then I'll put on like some natural lashes, and that should be it. I'm going to start off priming my skin with this Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the Magic Cream. I'm still going to put primer in my eyebrows just because I don't want them oily. And I'm just going to be using my Old Faithful with just my backup primer. Since this face is going to be more natural, I'm going to try not to go too ham on my brows. Try to make them more like a soft, fluffy look if I can. But I'm so used to like having, you know, bold brows, so we'll see how it turns out. So if you see me looking down, my mirror is in front of me, so that's why. So I just filled in like the beneath them and then the tail, so I'm going to try to go in and just use the powder for the rest and see how that looks. Let's zoom you in some. So it's still has some little gaps in it, like some spaces, so I'm going to fill that in with the pencil. I was trying not to go in with the pencil, but it seems like I'm going to need it. So I think that's it for now with the brows. I am going to clean up under them. I think I found the reason my focus was jumping back and forth in the last video. I think I just fixed it, so hopefully it doesn't do it anymore in this video. But I think it was on autofocus, so it like kept going in and out of focus. But I just put it on manual focus, so hopefully that helps. Trying to make sure I stay in view of the camera. Alright, so I think I'm really done now with the brows. So now I'm going to start with concealer, because I just want that to kind of sit for a while under my eyes. That, and then I'm going to use the bronzer. So I'm going to try to bronze and highlight up under the skin tint since it's so thin or light, and see if it shows through. I think the winter time is a great time to use cream products just because the air is drier, the makeup won't be like melting off your skin. It's more of like a glowy look, more glowy natural with creams than it is with mattes. And in the winter with all the dry, harsh air, you want to look fresh, skin light, glowy. I didn't color correct just because I said, you know, I want this to be a more natural look. So now I'm going to go in and blend out the concealer. I'm going to blend it over my eyes just to cover some of the discoloration and veins that are in my eyes. And as you see, this concealer is very natural. I'm going to put one more layer. I'm going to go over my eyes with the cream bronzer, just in my crease. And then I'm going to use the skin tint. So that's how the face is looking. I'm gonna go back in with the bronzer a little bit just because I want it to show through a little bit more. I'm gonna blend out the concealer again. And then I'm gonna use some of the blush. Liking it so far. And I'm gonna set under my eyes with the Hourglass powder. Just went over my brows because I don't want them to be oily or shiny. And then I'm going to put on some lashes and I will be back. Okay, beauty, so I'm back. Lashes are on. I just went in on top of the lashes with just like some dark shadow just to kind of blend them in with my normal lashes so you couldn't really see the glue strip. And then I just put some powder here on my cheeks just to kind of fill my pores in because my pores were showing really well because I used the cream products. So I just wanted to, you know, bake a little bit right here where my pores are so it won't be as pronounced. But other than that, that's all I did. I'm just going to sweep that away. So I just swept that away, and then I'm just going to go back with that sponge that I had with the blush on there. And just hit it a little bit more. Just because I like blush, so I just want, you know, to make sure my blush is blushing like that. And then I'm going to do some mascara. Just going to be using the Fenty, and I'm just going to do my bottom lashes. Hopefully I don't smudge it, we shall see. Oh, I did. It's a smudge. At least it's on the inside of my lash line and not underneath. But I will clean that in a moment. I'm just going to let it dry and then I will flick that away. So while that mascara is drying, I'm going to do my lip. And I'm just going to be using this Juvia's Place liner in So Rare. It's kind of just like a natural brown. I'm going to fill it in like so, and then I'm going to go on top of that with Patrick Ta's gloss, and it is, well, his lip shine, and it is in Major Glow. So I'm liking the way my skin looks. It looks very natural. You can see all like my freckles popping through or sunspots. And then I still have some, I have to put my highlight, but I already have like some glow around here. So I'm just gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna see if this mascara is dry. And so I'm gonna zoom you in to see the face. Alright, so this is my natural cream look up close. Can you see the highlight there? Not too much. Skin looks natural. You have that skin poking through. Just like a natural, fresh face. Alright, beauty, so I hope you enjoyed this natural skin like face, glowy. Still have like your skin poking through, just something that you can wear if you want to go out and still look put together but not really like a full face of makeup. Cream products I used for the first time. I loved it. The blush, the bronzer, they all work well. I love how my skin is looking. I did have to bake a little bit in my pores, but overall I love the natural finish to my skin and like the glowiness, the youthfulness that the cream products give to your skin. If you never tried cream products, I recommend that you try it. Give it a try. Yes, it may take a little bit more, you know, a different technique to use than powder, but I think it's worth it if you want like that natural, clean looking, glowy skin. And as always, thank you so much for spending a part of your day with me. Please remember to spend some time with God also, and I hope to see you in my next video.